So yeah, we left off doing some missions for the Romulan Mystery. We finished up to Shadowplay. Next one is Taris. But also, before we logged out, we had some missions that we had some personnel missions go off and do stuff, and they finished. We leveled up twice, which is cool because we got Fire My Mark and all that stuff. Let's do our spending. Oh, we have 1 point. Kind of thinking. I'm thinking. Let's go with projectile, because we want those torpedoes to like really sink damage in. Do we have any new traits unlocked? I don't think we do. That's all reputation stuff. The next one we'll get is to level 20. Stations, we're good. I don't think we like really need to worry about this stuff. Requires appropriate training manual. Oh, we don't have the training manuals. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty good on this right now. Okay. So yeah, let's pick up where we left off. Episode Taris. Crew chases down rumors that former Romulan Praetor is still active and searches for proof that she was responsible for the destruction of the Romulan homeworld.
The cause of the supernova that destroyed Romulus remains a mystery. Our allies in the Romulan Republic have a theory on the matter, however. They believe that Taris, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, is responsible. Republic forces attempted to apprehend her, but she escaped through an Iconian gateway. Recently, the Republic has discovered new information that could help us track down Taris. We want you to rendezvous with the RRW Lisette and provide any assistance you can.
Alright, sounds like a pretty standard mission. We could do that. Let's see, we got a console. Ooh, console for engineering. Nice. We can also get shield arrays. Okay, it's all just a shield array regardless. Cool. I like that.
I have new missions for you.
Alright, so we got our mission. Let's, where are we going? Obus system. Let's go. You gotta love the view. It's just that lovely galaxy view. We are going through the vendor system and going into the Hobus sector. Okay, so Hobus sector is the... Okay. The Great Bloom. Ooh. While we're on our way to the Hobus sector, we are going to be delayed for some Orion flavors that need to be dealt with. We'll be in the nearest ship in the sector, so we might as well take a quick detour. How are our other missions going? Oh, these won't be done for a while. I mean, this one might finish around the time we finish this episode. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, these two may finish around the time we finish the episode, give or take. Taking out Orions would be complicated for someone like Tindy, though she actually may be for it in the regards to, like, stopping horrible actions from being done, period. That's a pretty cluster. That would say the Hadrian system. Okay. Binary star. I still love that, like, scientifically speaking, we are the rare one for only having one star in our solar system, where a lot more have binary or tertiary
On
stars.
a forgotten world, a shadow of great evil lurks, waiting for the chance to strike. The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
Again, I say it every time he does a little narration, but I love it. Because, like, Leonard Nimoy was such a good Spock. Don't get me wrong, Ethan Peck and Quinto are amazing Spocks as well. Love all three of them. All of them were good. Come on. Actually, no, because these, if I remember right, these are, like, timed, so... The abandoned ship should be there when we get back. If I remember correctly, these things are not always, like, permanent. Dilithium, huh? I do like my dilithium. Come on. This is a slow load, shit. Maybe we'll try the Kobayashi Maru again today. I don't know. I love how it just says Brigand Cruiser. That's it. Orion Corvette. Like, that sounds more, like, respectable. The Orion Corvette, but this is just a Brigand Cruiser. It's like, what? Take you down. Oh, you got a track beam. Good for you. Good for you with your tractor being bullshit. Oh, we're taking major hits here. These guys are sturdy motherfuckers. Oh, that was a strong hit. Come on, come on. Repair going. Shield's going. Hell yeah. We're probably gonna have a bunch more coming in any second. They come. And you're fucked. pull around and go for it. Hard. Oh yeah. Ooh, one proton missed. Very close. Very good. Very good. Ooh, we avoided two of them. Oh no. They've done the thing I didn't want. Oh shit, oh shit. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, good shot, good shot. Ooh. You're gonna feel that later. I did so wait. I need to fix the ship. Keep going, keep going. Going. Ooh. Get those shields back up. Shields back up. We can do this. Probably was not worth that risk. But, you know. We've done dumber things before. Engineering, more power. Oh shit. Oh boy. Definitely need to repair everything.
Warning. Ship under attack. Hull integrity below 50%.
At our hull back to 60, we're good. Keep hitting them harder. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, shit. Did not expect the tractor beam. Well, I mean, I should do expect. I just didn't think it was going to be that quick. Keep going. with everything we got. Got shield battery. This is going to be... This probably would have been a lot easier if we had more ships around to help us. Ooh, bye-bye. Oh no, they have a warship now. A man of war. Well then. Last bit of healing. Oh yeah, no shields for me. Hell. Oh, they got little drones. Oh, fucking asshole. Okay. What a bastard. Shit, shit, shit. Ooh, that was definitely a bad choice. We were too close when that thing went off. Pull away, pull away. Oh shit, come on. Fire all batteries in the interceptors. All batteries fire, fire. Just want those interceptors gone. They were doing far more harm to us. Oh. Damn. Oh, that was rough. Very, very rough.
Warning. Ship under attack. Target shield failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
Going, keep going. Weapons battery. This guy is enormous. Backfire, strategic maneuvering. Shield frequency modulation. Let's try that. Keep hitting. Yeah, I'm aware of the damage. I'm aware of the damage. we are definitely... Come on, come on, come on. We gotta be scrappy, come on. Let's be able to take a beating. The Enterprise can take worse, we can take this. Almost there, almost there. We almost can heal up a bit more. Ooh. Definitely need a heal. Recharge your shield. Recharge shields. We're not done yet. Oh. Fire at will. Oh, jeez. We just burned through a lot of items. Two corvettes, we should be fine.
Target's shields have failed.
That's what we're used to.
Target shield has failed.
Can't steer around it. Oh boy, come on. Fire everything. Hopefully a little corkscrew maneuver. Well, not really a corkscrew, just more of a continual broadside. Hell yeah. Took us a little longer than I expected, but you know, beat him. No anomalies. Okay, we can get out of here. Back to the mission. So yeah, we were totally off to do something. Is the abandoned ship still around? No. Alright, off to the Hobus sector. That was actually kind of fun. Definitely need to refine our dilithium. Whoops, what was that? earn dilithium. Okay, every day you can process 8,000 dilithium ore into refined dilithium to trade for best starships and equipment. You are limited to having 10 million dilithium. Oh, Jesus. If you meet or exceed this limit, you will not earn any more dilithium until you drop below that limit. You are also limited to having 10 million dilithium ore. Okay. I don't foresee myself ever getting to that much. It seems like so much dilithium. Well, this is a pretty fucking sight. Loving the purple. Now let's begin this mission. Site of the supernova explosion that destroyed Romulus and Remus in 2387. Current theory suggests that this explosion ruptured subspace. That's interesting. We arrived at the Hubba system. We are being hailed by the Romulan Republic warbird Lyset?
It is a pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
Yeah, well, you know. Pleasure's mine, Commander.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taris, or persons working for Taris, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taris. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions. Our agent tells us that Taris believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane.
Well, what do you suggest we do about her?
Taris cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salan, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taris and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
All right, very well.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of remnants in the Hobus system. These remnants have remained loyal to Taris, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts.
Why is it under quarantine?
The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taris are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aran, a Reman who is the captain of Taris' personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system.
What do you suggest?
The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taris.
Sound plan.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
That will be acceptable, Commander. I'm just like going through my stuff, seeing what actually is better. 90, 22, 26.
I am detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taris used the materials here to construct her weapon.
So this neutrino deflector is better at starship control expertise. Shield capacity 3.8. So that one has a 3.8 for shield capacity. Starship control expertise. Oh. 7.5, 7.5. Brain, 7.5 to 5. Nope, the one I have is better because this one has more stuff. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yikes. It really is a hot zone. We got to approach the primary planetoid fragment. Well, one of the fragments. I think it's a full impulse. Planetoid's core contains trace signs of protomatter. We should get a sample. Scanners are also picking up some old readings from some of the icy asteroids near the core. I recommend we investigate them as well. Alright, try to collect a sample. Anything good? Watch out for the fragments as we go. Don't want to cause more problems just by bumping into a rock. Confirm, sir. These fragments are decalithium. If we can locate the supply of techosite, that means Taris could have had all the ingredients she needed to build the device right in the system. There's still circumstantial evidence unless we can tie it to her directly somehow. Collecting a sample would be crucial. I recommend that we scan for techosite deposits. Yeah, retrieve a sample and set course for the next planetary fragment. Ships where? Ah, shit. Are they friendly or enemy? I'm gonna go with not friendly. They're light warpers, they weren't expecting company. Their shields are weak. And bye-bye. Alright. Where were we? I'm a little surprised. They only sent 3 ships, but then again, possible they don't know what's here. Well, you know, who we are. Who knows if they even had a chance to send anything. Because the full impulse, I want to get there sooner than later. I down. Alright, drop us out of full impulse. Now. Detecting high levels of Techosite in this planetary fragment. Techosite was one of the substances Starfleet believes was used in the creation of the weapon that triggered the Hobus supernova. Take a sample. All the evidence we can.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taris on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Plan. Get that ore, because duh. Oh. Almost there. Give me that sweet, sweet magnesite. Get this, deposit whatever. Ooh, it's hydrazine gas. Damn it, didn't imagine time. It's okay, we still got some though. Alright, drop us out of full impulse. I won't be speeding into a trap or anything. Scanners are detecting some kind of shield covering a large crater on the surface. The system is supposed to be under quarantine, but clearly there's some activity. Alright, let's scan this supposed shield. I'm very curious about what this could be. Oh, shit. That's a big chunk. Is that a city? Or base of some kind? Scan the shield. Scan triggered automated defense system and the Remnant ship is decloaking. Oh shit. I'll stop. Answer the hail.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose.
We're here investigating your unauthorized presence in the system. What's your excuse?
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taris. That is the only authorization I require.
That is most unfortunate. If we can disable the Sith Ash, it's possible we may be able to lure out Aranu to investigate. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Bring us around and hit it with the tactical beam. Pounding on that shield.
The minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. It will be difficult to detect. However, we can use the If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
You down for that? Helm, bring us around to hide within the asteroids. Get us good and hidden.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet saboteurs. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like scenario 2247B. I thought scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taris.
Let's hope so. Yes, give pursuit and follow the ship. I'm surprised they just dipped out that quickly instead of looking for us. Trail led to the Iconian system. There's another system this is another system that's off limits to normal traffic, so any activity here is a cause of concern. Oh, lovely. Recommend we investigate the large crater that looks like a likely place to start. Alright, let's get to work. It should be somewhere. We could be cloaked. Beta Tachyon part. Ooh. Nice. Get that anomaly. This. More hydrogen gas? Okay. Hell yeah. Let's scan that crater we were told about. Picking up a large shield protecting a structure of some type. Shield is using a modified cloaking device. If I hadn't been scanning for a large amount of tachyon particles, I would never have found it. Being hailed. Oh, of course we are.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Human Starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
We have no intention of leaving, Commander.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Aranhu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taris must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
All hands red alert. That was the nacelles. Keep hitting it, keep hitting it. These warbirds always take a fucking wallop before we actually break them.
I took the liberty of accessing the interface systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. Transmit the codes. The code. Okay, load the base shields. Alright, let's beam down. Yeah, accept. Beam us down. Come on, beam us down. Transporters don't take this long. I mean, they probably could. It is an issue. There we go.
These are the coordinates for the underground structure we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple remnants and 1 Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Let's hope so.
Your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
Well, that's curious. What about a gateway?
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology. Perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
Acknowledged. Access shipping logs. There are logs here of shipments to and from the base in the Hobus system, as well as schematic for several devices that are similar to recovered Iconian technology. According to the data, there are stores of techosite, decalithium, and protomatter on this level. These stores have the same quantum signatures as the elements you recover from the Hobus system. Let's quickly download the data to our tricorder, and we'll use it to bring Taris to trial.
It has been decades, and I still find Haqi's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths, to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Donatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remnants are now my only companions. Perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. Romulans can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before. The base in the Hobus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. A Ronhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring it back to me. Sela is looking for me. So is the Republic. If only I could make them see. I am our people's last hope.
That's, quite the accusation. Okay, the doors are unlocked. Let's go. Gotcha. The fuck?
I have it. What? No! Traitors!
Let's take this item, whatever the hell it is. Where, oh where are you, Taris?
Enemy target.
Praetor. Could surrender. Like, not be the end of the world if you just surrender to us.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Taris, under the authority of Starfleet, you are under arrest for war crimes, committing an act of genocide, and crimes against the galaxy.
They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakeem. Now those crimes will never be undone. Realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Even now, you deny the truth of your role in the destruction of your people. You were blinded by your own lust for power, and you killed those people as surely as if you had pulled the trigger yourself. Syndulla, lock onto Taris and beam her directly to the brig.
Before we leave, may I suggest that we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital in Taris' trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
I agree. What do I do? Oh, okay. Like the sample. The sample contains energy signatures that correspond. Ooh, hello. That's good to know. Protomatter appears to come from the Hobus sector. Protomatter was used in the Genesis device. Powerful but extremely dangerous. These links will be important. Yes. The evidence is stacking up, isn't it? Alright, let's overload this thing. That way no one else can use it. Gundula will beam us up now. 6 to beam. Taris is in the brig, Captain, and all evidence we found has been logged and secured. Now we just need to deliver it and her to set a course out of the system. Oh boy. They are not going to let us leave, are they?
How nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends.
Yeah.
I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taris still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans.
I don't work for you, though.
But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taris to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
Could never be friends with a monster like you, though. Oh, hello.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
Thank you, Captain Sean.
Taris is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Ooh. Which choice? We have 3 choices. Okay, turn her over for a sham trial and swift execution. No, but the Federation has an ancient ideal we call due process. You make an excellent point, but I'm afraid since we captured her, we must maintain custody. You are welcome to submit an extradition request to the Office of the Federation President. Taris' actions did not just impact the Romulus and Remus worlds. Her alleged crimes were against the entire quadrant. You will be welcome to attend and even testify at her trial. Or perhaps we could establish an interplanetary tribunal of those impacted by the Hobus supernova. For today, she remains in the Starfleet. You know what? That's my favorite one.
You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taris from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
Ooh. You're the epitome of generosity, Empress Sela. Transport the prisoner over to the Belfast.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taris is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yeah, there was an Iconian gateway on the surface. A group of remnants used it to escape.
Do you have any idea where they went?
We only caught a glimpse, but it looked like some kind of Romulan station. Decloaking their helmets on screen.
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taris until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
A pleasure, Commander. Transporter room, you are clear to send Lieutenant Ceylon back to the Lisette. Alright, once we're good here, let's get out of here and depart the system. Iconian gateways and otherwise just messy politics. Lovely.
We have much to consider. If the destruction of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act, not only was it mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taris will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these remnants. Why did they turn on Taris? And where did they go?
Interesting questions. We're going to figure that out. So wait, how much shield do we have currently? Shields, okay. We currently have 3225. 4422, 3685. Okay, 3500, 3015. So yeah, the best one's gonna be the this one. It regenerates slower, but it has more shield capacity, so let's say we go with that one.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Exit that. Upgrade our shields. Ooh. Hell yeah. Who will be joining the Syndulla? Saurian, a Betazord, and a Bajoran. I don't want the Bajoran. Betazoid. Yeah, let's go with the Bajoran. Not now.
The Romulans had a base, known as the Vault, that they used for research.
What was that for now? Upgrade ourselves. What can we spend our points? Oh, we have a point on each. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what's this one? Electroplasma system flow. This improves the speed at which your power can flow between your subsystems. Ooh. Okay. Impulse expertise, control expertise, brain, targeting expertise, and defensive. Let's go with targeting expertise for now. And ground-wise, let's go with regen, improved endurance training, armor expert, weapons penetration. Criticals, and let's go with regen. Ooh, I didn't realize we even had these. Device expertise. Let's go with this one. Bridge officer training. Unlock the ability to train your bridge officers in the new ground ability. Sweeping strikes. With lunge? Yeah, it's with lunge. Okay. Base. Not really quick. Can we train you in anything? Nothing we can really seem to learn at the moment. We don't have the manuals. Specializations, alright, okay. What's that one? flavors. We already did that. Okay, so that was that mission. We there are 2, 4, 6 more missions for the Romulan Mystery. We'll get to those next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And be sure to consider checking out the previous episodes. We've done all of the Klingon War, as you can see. We're working our way through the Romulan Mystery, and then we'll work our way through whatever comes next. I do my best to get these done fairly frequently enough where they're all queued up on the YouTubes with enough time where I can just be like, okay, do a bunch of episodes in one sitting, let them upload, and then I do a bunch of episodes in another sitting. So please take into consideration that if you're thinking of commenting on something, odds are by the time you say it, it's been a while since I've recorded it, so I may not be like as needing of the information. That's not saying I don't appreciate input, stuff like that, but just be aware, don't backseat game in a comment. You know? No one likes a backseat gamer. I get it, people want to be helpful, but just think, how does your comment come off in terms of someone who's already played the part you're commenting on, you know? Either way, take it easy, guys. Have a lovely rest of your week. This goes up on a Saturday, so have a good rest of your weekend. See you guys next episode. Bye.